Urban Therapy with Sun 752, and this your daily go getism number 572 for April 27, 2016. Today, I have like a crazy topic. We talking about I love you, but I'm gonna get you back for what you did. So this is about being in love with somebody or loving somebody, but still hoping that they get there some kind of way. Whether you have to be the one to pay them back, or whether the universe pays them back. See, it's a weird thing. Not all relationships are harmonious. You have some relationships out there that are just crazy. Sometimes two crazy people get together and they act like they want to do each other in, even though they claim to really love each other more than anybody that they've loved in their lives. It's a weird situation, and when you put two volatile personalities together, you never know what you want to get. And it's not always even a romantic situation that I'm talking about. Y'all know when I talk about relationships, I'm always talking about relationships of any kind. Whether we're talking about a familial relationship, a romantic relationship, a business or partnership relationship, a club, organization, social relationship, friendship, whatever. The thing is, sometimes people do things to you that get on your nerves or that get under your skin, and sometimes you want to be the one that pay them back, or you hope that some kind of way they get their just desserts. It's not always a situation where you want to get revenge on them, but you kind of hope that something happens to them to wake them up for something. Yeah, it can range from anything from domestic violence. You hope that somebody whoops their ass the way that they whooped your ass, which is a terrible situation to be in. Shout out to anybody who has survived a relationship like that, and I am in no way saying that I advocate any type of domestic violence of any type, but we know that it exists out there, and it doesn't exist the same way for everybody. Some people are able to deal with that better than other people are able to deal with it. It's crazy. But when we talk about how a man may whoop his woman's ass and all of that, but he better not go to sleep, that's real. Not all women out here are like to burn in bed before she burned the bed. Some women out here will get you back immediately. They need immediate gratification for whatever wrong has been done for them. Done to them. So there have been plenty of women out here that have beat the shit out of their men when they was asleep. That thing with Al Green back in the 70s with the hot grits getting thrown on him, that's real. And that was a crazy situation. I don't know if y'all ever heard the end part of that story. When Al Green got the grits thrown on him by that lady, she died shortly after that. That was a crazy story, man. It didn't end right there. And that was part of the reason he stopped singing for a while. So it was like he got paid back, she got paid back, and it was just, it's things get out of hand. But the question you have to ask yourself is, are you a hater if you want the person that you love to get paid back? Like, you expect your enemies to want to get you back for something that they've done to you, or your enemies expect you to well, I guess I said that wrong. You expect for your enemies to come at you for anything that you've done to them, and you're probably going to get them back for anything that they've done to you. But when you love somebody, when you care about somebody, how can you want something bad to happen to them? Maybe you want something bad to happen to them, but not too bad to whereas they can't recover. So maybe you hope that they get locked up for something, but you don't want them to go to jail for a long time. Maybe you just want them to get woken up or something like that. Let's say if you have a brother or sister or something like that, and they're on drugs and they was living in your house and they took advantage of your kindness. They stole from you, whatever. Maybe you hope that they either get their ass whooped out there, maybe you whoop their ass, or maybe you hope that something out there will catch them out there that will finally get their lives back on track. So maybe you hope that they get locked up, for drugs or something like that, so they can get clean finally. But is it cool to hope that happens? I don't know. It may make us a hater, but maybe it makes us a hater for a good cause or for a justified reason. Who's to say? You know, but I mean, the person that you live with, I mean, the person that you sleep with, the person that you share your living space with, your husband or your wife, or, you know, your boyfriend or your girlfriend, your lover, live-in lover, whatever, you know, your man or your woman, is it right for you to want to get them back? And you still say that you love them? I don't know, man. I mean, who's to really say? Anger makes us want all kinds of things to happen to our to sometimes the people that we love. And if something drags out for a long time, I would think that emotionally and mentally you're probably more accountable. And maybe you are a hater if you let it spread out for a long time. Now, if you get somebody back quick, I don't think you're a hater. You just wanted them to get a little payback. But that's just my opinion. Who's to say? Who's to say? You know, it's just a wild situation, man, and it's not something that I would hope that anybody else is in. But hey, it goes down like that. There have been plenty of parents out here that have hoped that their children that maybe was strung out or out there in the streets, you know, selling drugs, acting wild, doing all kinds of things that put their lives and other people's lives in jeopardy. I'm sure there are plenty of parents out there that have hoped that something happens to them severe enough to slow them down and get them back on the right track. I don't know. I can't say that that's wrong or right. I mean, idealistically, that parent would get them back on the right track, or maybe would have raised them not to fall off. But that's a judgment call. Who am I to say? Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. And remember, when it comes to relationships, look, nobody can really judge how you feel or how somebody has made you feel about them that will make you want to exact revenge on them. You want to get them back. Listen, I love you. I love you to death, baby. Listen, I love you. I love you, man. You know what I mean? But you want that bullshit. You be doing that dumb shit, and I swear to God, I'm gonna get your ass back. You gonna pay for that bullshit that you be doing. You ain't gonna be doing me like that, man. Straight up, you ain't gonna be doing that shit to me. Get your fucking ass. That's my word. I'm serious. I'm serious. Man, cry. This shit is serious. The Urban Therapy with Sun show tonight, April 27th, 8:30 p.m. Loyalty, faithfulness, lies, and betrayal. Loyalty, faithfulness, lies, and betrayal. Loyalty, faithfulness, lies, and betrayal. What is loyalty to you? What is it? Is being loyal and being faithful the exact same thing? I can't say. Is it? Some people say it is. Some people say it isn't. What is betrayal? That's one of those words. Betrayal. You betrayed me. Is everything that gets labeled a betrayal an actual betrayal, or is it just the way that it makes us feel that qualifies it as being betrayal? That's how it's going down on the Urban Therapy with Sun show tonight, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Call in number 347-677-1533. blogtalkradio.com/Sun752. Holla at us tonight, man. It's going dizzam. And if you don't listen to my show tonight, man, I'm going to get your ass back, man. I'm going to get y'all. Y'all said y'all was going to ride. Y'all niggas said y'all was going to ride, man. Y'all said y'all was going to ride. You're in front of me. You betrayed me, man. Seriously.